What's good, YouTube? Chosen Legacy here today, giving you guys a little bit of a commentary just to give you guys my overall views and thoughts on the game of Infinite Warfare. So this is not going to be too lengthy, but at the same time I do want to make sure I cover everything, so it'll probably be about 6 minutes of this. Is strictly a commentary. I'm not playing the game. I'm going to do the same thing for Modern Warfare Remastered also. So I am just going to give you guys my thoughts and what I want to do for the future of this game on my channel and all that great stuff. So, Infinite Warfare. A lot of people have hated on this game ever since it was announced, which is crazy. A lot of people don't like pubs, a lot of people don't like competitive, a lot of people just don't like the game in general, so that's pretty big also. My views and thoughts on this game is it's up and down, but here's the basis, or the main point. I do like this game. I do. It's not to say it's perfect, it's not to say it's great. I genuinely like the game. Do I think it is a good game? Multiplayer is not that good, and let me tell you why I don't think multiplayer is very good. The maps are great and all. I don't have really anything wrong with the maps except for a couple things. You know, apart from them being on some Star Wars type stuff. The game is, maps are kind of small. They're not terrible, but they are. I like small maps. I don't have a problem with them, but I like some distance too. Don't get me wrong. I like some distance. So it's not really in the middle. It's like kind of small with a little bit of length at like one part of the map, which is ridiculous. I like the map to be spacious and evenly spread out. I feel like I'm clustered. It's like it's just not good. The guns. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. The variants piss me off. Okay, if they did not have variants in this game, honestly, this game would be just as good, if not better, than Black Ops 3, multiplayer wise. That's how good this game could be. Black Ops 3 is a very good game. That's as good as a jetpack game we're gonna get for a COD. That's it. Multiplayer wise, that's the best game we're gonna get for jetpacks, okay? But this game, the movement's very fluid. I like the movement. I like how fast paced it is. It's very fast paced, but at the same time, the guns are just way too overpowered. I feel like every time I get into a gunfight, I already know I'm gonna lose because I'm fighting with this kid who has a variant and I only have a regular gun. So pretty much, if you don't have a variant, then you're gonna lose a gunfight. You're gonna lose the gunfight. And the variants, they're not easy to get either. So I don't know why they would decide to put these variants in the game, especially because some of these variants are so overpowered, it makes me want to throw up. It's that bad. Like, these variants are crazy good. And I mean, I can't really complain because, like, look at this. I have most of these variants. I have the flatline for the M4. I have all of the variants for the M4. Same thing for the R3K. Same thing for the K-Bar. Type 2, I have most of them, and I have pretty much all of them for the Volk. So I can't be the one to complain. Same thing for the RPR, it's a very good gun. HVR, second gun. But anyway, when I first started out, and I started a little late, and I kept dying because these people who had variants kept killing me quickly at that. I was getting angry because I was like, I can't even fight back because I don't have a variant. So if they didn't have variants in this game, it'd be extremely good. The kill time is way too quick. I'm dying in like 2 bullets, 4 bullets maybe. 4 bullets is understandable, but I mean, dang, like they're hitting me with quote unquote 4 bullets, but it's more like 2 on my screen. So they have a lot to fix with this game. This game could be so good, but you know, because they have variants, it just screws everything up. Now what they could do is they could make a game mode where variants aren't allowed and you could just use regular guns. Do you understand how much better this game would be? Like, okay, if we had a game mode where we could use variants and we had a game mode where we could only use regular guns without the variants, that'd be amazing. This game would be so good if that were the case, but it's not the case. The case is we have to sit here and play with people who have variants, and that's a struggle. Okay, so that's a big thing. The variants are killing me, and so is the kill time. Now, I do want to touch on one thing. Hold on. This gun right here, this gun is so overpowered, it's not even funny. At this, it shoots at a moderate fire rate. And it's a 3 bullet hit. I mean, it's a 3 bullet kill no matter what. You could be up close, at far, you could be halfway across the map. If they hit you with 3 bullets with this gun, you're dead. So that's also why I just have not been very motivated to just rush into pubs and just play with these kids, because I have died to this gun so much that I'm about to throw up. Seriously, I can't take it anymore. Now let's look at the competitive side of things. The competitive, I have had the chance to play scrims with a couple of my friends and a couple of people, a couple of gamers I didn't know. And I played scrims, and honestly, I don't know. I feel like the competitive could be a little better. Comparing this competitive to Black Ops 3 competitive, it was 10 times better. So, they got a lot to fix. Like the hardpoint patch that they did where it says spawn delay. So now, if you get 30 kills, it's like the best game ever. That is ridiculous. I hate that. That's awful. Especially, no, just no. I don't really like that. Having to change up my gameplay to fit the standards of this game is so weird. It's just, I'm really having a tough time with this game. Now, that's not to say that this game doesn't have its moments. This game has its moments. Like, I've had games on here where I've just been like, wow, I'm good at this game. And I've had games on here where I'm like, wow, why do I even bother playing this game? This game has its moments, but that's the problem. It has its moments. It's really inconsistent, but I do like the game. I don't think it's a very good game, but I do like the game. I have a general liking for the game. And I can get on here and grind sometimes, but when I'm getting killed in the back by variants 24/7, that's when I have to go to a different game. And that sucks, because I do want to like this game, and I do want to play this game, but the problem is I'm having to deal with guns like this and guns like this. I don't even use these variants, honestly. I use the blue one most of the time, and the blue one isn't even that good compared to this orange one that's like completely out of line. No pun intended. Get it? It's out of. Never mind.